you think about his tenure and the decisions he's made thus far?
Well, has there been anyone besides Kanye that you would point to as somebody who shouldn't have gotten kicked off? Because my sense is that what Elon's done has actually been very brave, and he's opened up the Twitter jails. He's basically let out all the free thinkers like the Babylon Bee, like Jordan Peterson, like Tate, like Trump. He's allowed them back on the platform, and he's opened up the Twitter files showing how the previous Twitter management was shadow banning, something they claimed they were never doing. And so my sense is that he's been nothing but a great force for free speech. He's certainly moved things much more in the direction of free speech. Does there need to be more work, in terms of laying out the principal reason for not letting Ye on the platform? Perhaps, yeah. I think we could use some more principles to explain, the company's policy around hate speech. But I tend to think that this whole idea of hate speech is a little bit of a red herring. I think it's what the left wants you to believe that the debate about free speech is about. So this is where I would disagree with Glenn a little bit. Is that I think that within First Amendment case law, you have this really thorny, fraught area of hate speech, which is generally allowed under the First Amendment, but it's something that no one really wants on social networks. They don't want it next to them. They don't want to participate with that. And what the left has wanted to do ever since Elon took over Twitter is to say that this is all about allowing more hate on the platform. And that's never been the motivation, I think, for those of us who really care about free speech, right? Even this is true, I think, for Glenn. What is our main concern about censorship? It is political suppression. It's about narrative control. It's not like we want more hate on the platform. It's just that we want a level playing field. We don't want the thought police at Twitter putting their thumb on the scale of American democracy and deciding who has a voice and who doesn't. That's what this is really about.